This is Steve Hindy with Showing Animals Respect and Kindness, and we're sitting outside the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association right now, PRCA headquarters in Colorado Springs. We just stopped by for a quick visit, but I noticed around the parking lot here, you know, Dodge is a big sponsor of rodeo, and they tell everybody, they tell all their members that they should be driving Dodge trucks. So we're going to take a look and see what kind of vehicles are in the driveway here today. First of all, could you take a quick shot of that hat right there in that vehicle? As you can see, that's not a cowboy hat. That's some kind of other hat. So everybody's supposed to be wearing cowboy hats, but somebody working here doesn't. Okay, now as we're just going to take one quick spin around the parking lot. And Janet, I want you to focus on these vehicles. We're going to go all the way around, all the way around. I want you to get each vehicle so we can see what kind of vehicles do PRCA members or PRCA administrators really drive. Let's take a look here. Well, there's a Toyota Corolla. So much for the Buy American crowd. There's a GMC van, and there's a Mazda 6, and there's a Saturn. Well, at least it's American. There's a Ford Mustang, and there's a Nissan, right? It's a Nissan. No, it's an Acura. I'm sorry, Acura. There's a Nissan SUV, and we'll come back around here real quick. We've got a Toyota pickup. Oh, isn't that nice? And what the heck is that? A Ford Focus, and another Nissan, and a Saturn, and a Chevrolet, and there's a Ford Escape. Ooh, look at that. We ran into our first Dodge. Cracked windshield and all. Well, no new business coming there. Ford Focus, a Chevy pickup, a Volkswagen. Ooh, our second Dodge. How about that? And a Ford Expedition, and there's Chrysler product. That's a Chrysler there. That's something, I guess. A Hyundai, our first Hyundai in the parking lot. What we got coming in here, that's a little Honda. Very nice, but not a Dodge. And we'll come up here and we see another Mazda, and a Volkswagen, and a Nissan. They're big on Nissans here. There's our third Dodge, a fourth Dodge, a fifth Dodge. Ooh, I guess this must be the Dodge section. And there's a Dodge Neon. Well, look at that. They've got like half of the parking lot is for Dodges, and half is for everybody else. Oh no, not quite. Here's a Chevrolet Silverado pickup, another Dodge, a Volvo. I'll keep my money, my freedom, and my guns, and you can keep the change. How nice. How nice. And there's a Nissan. See, that could be a Dodge pickup, but it's a Nissan pickup. And it even says PRCA Pro Rodeo on a Nissan. What kind of deal is that? And right here is that's a Honda, right? Honda CRV, and a Chevrolet, and a Suzuki. Ooh, our first Suzuki. And a Mazda. They like Mazdas here. Is that another Mazda? They like Mazdas. Mazda 6s, in fact. And there's one more Honda Element. So much for Buy American, so much for Dodge. And I agree. I mean, Dodge is a crap product. It really is. And deep down in their little hearts, the PRCA knows it. So they tell you, rodeo people, to buy Dodges, but they don't drive them.
0.1 miles, turn right.
I guess you guys are just suckers.
Right.
Well, so long for now, folks. Have a good one.